back to another video from Red Dirt Magnet Fishing. We are back at a location where we visited early on in our magnet fishing endeavors. I don't recall what magnet we used, but I don't seem to remember that we really caught much here. I may post that video here for you to reference and check back on. But we're gonna do that. This right here is the east side of Lake Overholser, and then just maybe 200 feet from where I'm standing right now, there's a bridge going over the Canadian River. And we've never fished off that bridge before, so we may check that out as well, depending on how we're doing with time. Let's go see what we can find. When we were out here last, we had both our daughters with us, and we were using multiple cameras, and there was not ice or snow on the shoreline. So we have the boat ramp here and the little fishing dock, or I don't know, boat dock that we're on now. I did finally get the, oh gosh, that big washer off the Kraken. That was quite a chore. Still a little dirty, but let's get it wet, see what we can find. This one does sit real low on the water, so it'd be pretty difficult to make a toss under this dock. Yeah, we already caught fishing lure right there on the for a second there, it looked like we had some fishing line running across the top of the magnet. It wasn't attached. Turn the angle down for you. That's coming off of my magnet. I have to check that out later. All those ducks. All those ducks right over here. They were on the shore just a minute ago. I think somebody may have been feeding them. That car's leaving now, so they flew back into the water. A lot of mud. about as good as I'm going to be able to do to get underneath there. Because there's a lot of styrofoam right on the water surface that we're floating on. Really not getting anything here. Something right there. Oh, I hooked on something. Oh, what is that? What in the world? That looks like a branch that I actually hooked around the rope to pull up the cinder block. Put this fishing line on it. That fishing line had, oh my goodness. Oops. Let's see. Got a rope. Just a bunch of line. Well, that's interesting. Not as interesting to me as the way we caught it. Oh, wait, here's a... Is that a... It seems like there's a little bit of a lure stuck in that cinder block underneath the branch. Well, that was just weird. Maybe try that same spot again. If I can do it without falling in. That time, looks like we got another washer. Well, let's try this side again. this. I don't want to really throw it down there because there's a lot of these rocks here. Stuff I don't want to bang it on and break another magnet. But if I drop it from real close to the water, I feel like maybe it won't be as hazardous. Ooh, look at that, we caught us a leaf. Just under some debris, some flakes of something. Yeah. I want to take a few minutes and take this up by the trash cans, this block that we found earlier, and that rope, and then we'll come back, see about maybe checking out that bridge. There's a sign here warning boaters of caution because of the low water levels, so I don't know what that'll mean for us, but is that a rope right there? Yep, there's, oh look at that, somebody's boat anchor. Knotted around that mess. Anybody lose a boat anchor? Or maybe anybody need a boat anchor for that matter? Yep. That's just branches, okay. Haven't seen any kayakers out today. Oh, look at that electrical line right there with all the bobbers floating off of it, hanging off of it. Seems like this might be a spot that a lot of people have fished at. Just a bunch of mud. We're right over one of the pillars, so we don't want to try to go under the bridge right there. Definitely feeling something here. That could be branches though, because I see all these trees out here. Or it could be rocks. Oh, we are definitely on. And whatever we're on, we got bubbles all along here, so that's probably a big branch. I need to pull, work it a little bit. Yeah, it feels like a branch. So I'm gonna drop it down a little bit. Come back this way. Immediately breaks loose. Yeah, we got caught up in the crook of a branch or something that was down there. Continue our walk. Don't feel anything, but just checking. Curiosity. Here's some more branches down on this end. You can see some right there under the water. It's interesting to me a little bit how one side can be so different from the other. And I see right out here, right below the water, looks like a lure or a bobber or something. So I'm going to see if we can't get that. How's dang there right on top of it. Catch it. It's still there though, it doesn't look like it's moved at all. Just past it. So maybe. Oh, it moved. I wonder if we got it. Start pulling it in. Oh, no, there it is. You see it? It just came right back up to the surface there. Only now it's not stuck to whatever it was stuck to. I don't think we're going to be able to get it. Assuming that that rod is even magnetic. So close. I guess that kayaker's leaving, not setting in, but going out. I don't think that stick, whatever it is magnetic. I think we would have stuck it by now if it was. Alright. see a lot more of these branches and stuff right here under the surface too, so I'm probably not going to go any further. This way we'll just pull it up. Well, let's go down over to that boat ramp, I think. Oh, I see another lure hanging from one of the tree branches. Here's this hot pink thing. I'm not about to try to throw the magnet down there to get that, but at least not the Kraken. I still have the 800-pound double-sided. Maybe we'll find some other treasure right here by the ramp too. Oh, look, there's a floater. And that's a fishing line right there. Man, there's so much trash. See any hooks or anything in that mess. I thought that looked metal. Some kind of metal plate. Eye hole. May have been an anchor for somebody's boat. Not an anchor, but an anchor point. If there was a dock or something here, there's some over there, off to the side. Keeping the throw low, as before. Low throw also shortens the distance that we can throw out. Looks like part of somebody's net. Here's their cast net. Those are a nuisance. Get that out of the water. Even though the water's low, finding these things, they're good finds, good things to get out of the water. Water level's going to go back up at some point, and these things are going to be a problem. Maybe somebody didn't abandon their cast net right here, but maybe the water level was higher and fell off the boat. Maybe it just washed here with the tide. Looks like part of a strap here too. A little bunchy strap. Usually when I find these, I was thinking about this on the way over here. It's strange that I just happened to find one. But usually when I do, there's only a hook on one end. Like the other end's broken off. Oh my goodness, look at this. A boat propeller too. There are all kinds of mess that we're finding that the only reason it's not in the water right now is because of how low the water level is. I did not think we would have more finds today than in most of our recent outings, and certainly not that most of them would be above the water level, but here we are. I'll walk out here a little bit. Some kind of toy, like a basketball game. Clicky click. Well, viewers, we found a lot more than I expected to here today. I actually have to go. I've got an appointment to go pick up something from my wife. And we got a boat anchor, a makeshift boat anchor, I think, that cinder block, boat propeller, a bunch of trash. I didn't even show you all the non-metallic trash that we picked up. So it's a good day, good cleanup day, I think, for me. I'm happy. Hopefully you are too and enjoy the video. As always, like and subscribe, and click the bell icon to get notifications when new videos come out. I try to publish them every Saturday at noon Central Time. So keep an eye out for us, and we'll see you next time.